I didn't realize the timer went to 0 as soon as it hit a minute. That's bullshit. That is... This fucking website is out to get me. Oh, wait. I've swore in the first 10 seconds I'm gonna fucking die. YouTube is gonna come for my ass. Oh god, no, I'm playing my own stream. That's a bad idea. Hey, Drino. Don't call me cheating on bro. I've never cheated in my life. Are you guys ready for your weekly dose of cringe and drama? Babe, wake up. New drama just dropped. It's actually not new. The best thing about doing this weekly is that I don't have to cover it new. I just have to... Oh god, I forgot to... Hang on. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need to grab the chat link. And we'll get into our usual scheduled bullshit. Oh, we have a lot to talk about today. Fun. Hey Nicholas. Hey Ash. Hey Azihara. Ravioli. How are we all today? It's been a shit week. Let me just pop on over. What's the sitch? What am I, fucking Kim Possible? Yeah, it's been a week. Go next. You know. It's a hard time to be an anime person, I'm not gonna lie to you. There have been better years to be a weeb. There have been worse years, I think. But make this week better. It's literally Sunday. What the fuck do you want me to do? There are 3 hours left in the week. You're asking a lot from me. I don't think that's in my power, unfortunately. Yo, Blackout, thank you for the 7 months. Holy shit. I finally made it to a user stream so I can use your milestone chat. Yeah, because you're in Australia, you're in down under. I left. We're no longer in the same land. You're also the test of my alerts, which don't seem to be working, which is always fun. That's great. Love that. YouTube, man. YouTube alerts, they never fucking work. Thank you for the membership, Blackout. Let me just... Look, the alerts will figure themselves out when they want to, alright? I think. I don't know why YouTube alerts break so often. Twitch alerts pretty much never break. YouTube alerts are always just a fucking pain. So. Sunday isn't the start. No, Sunday isn't the start. Anyone who tells you Sunday's the start of the week is fucking lying. I shouldn't be. I don't know why I'm like, hang on. Me. Down here. I'm hiding my fucking ankles. You don't get ankles for free. I'm not a slut. Anyway, we have news to cover, and we actually have a fair bit of news to cover, which means I can't get off topic. If I start getting off topic, chat, you need to, like, hit me with something. A rocket, preferably. We don't have time to get off topic. People who say Sunday's the start of the week are just... They're just lying. They're gaslighting and girl-bossing you. So, here is... What do we want to start with? Normally that's an easy question. It's like, what is the biggest story? But fucking hell, there's a lot of shit going on this week. Do we want... What is like... So there's... This question, Sunday is the start of the week? No. Because otherwise... Look, we're not getting into this debate. We have to stay on track, right? Stop distracting me with your semantics. There's a stream alert as well. Is that why alerts never work at the beginning? Do alerts only work when the bot finally turns up to do its fucking job? That would explain a lot. We could start with Vshojo, but start with Wactor. Wactor actually has... Is there Wactor news? I haven't heard any Wactor news. Look, we'll start with something in it. We'll start with... Let's see. We'll start with FaZe. We'll start with FaZe's termination first, and then we'll do Vshojo second. So, in case you're not familiar, just because this is interesting to me, but there's not a whole lot to it. Start positive so we can end on a shower note. I prefer to start with the drama, and then, because once you got once you get over the drama, then we can just chill out and relax and not worry about staying on topic. But I feel as long as there's drama in the future, I have this, it's like a fucking sword over my head where we're like happy and talking about like Ina's new outfit, and then it's like, oh yeah, this horrible fucking thing happened. Well, time to bring the mood down. So just in case you're not familiar, let me get the tweet up. Why isn't Whack to Rebanding? Yeah, we covered that before. I'm actually gonna, now that I've got the, I don't know how many of you guys saw it, but I posted my latest, I actually posted a fucking video for once in my life. My latest indie VTuber video. Now that that's up, I'm starting, I can make other videos. It's great. I'm probably gonna make a Whackter video at some point. You're gonna go to sleep, Blackout? Hey, no worries. Thanks for showing up, man. It's like, yeah, it is 6 AM. Go to sleep. Like my look, thank you. I'm very adorable. I'll probably end up making a long form video on Whackter. I just need to get in touch with some people in the Spanish speaking community, because obviously trying to make a long form video through a fucking language barrier is not fun. Why distort Loping? I didn't distort her. She distorted herself. That's her actual model. She has that toggle. I didn't fucking touch it. That was all her. You think I can inhale that much cocaine to come up with that shit? Say yeah, maybe if you want. Tao, I can't see links in my chat anymore. We've established this. I literally can't see links. I don't know. They're invisible to me. Wait, do you reckon, is it a... No, it's not. Okay. So. I do not have an editor. I edit all my videos myself. Can't you tell by the awesome transitions that I use? Amazing. Let me just... We'll go to here and I will... Here we go. Quick little transition. Here we are. Oh god, I forgot I moved myself down. Let me reset. There we go. So here is the notification. I swear, anytime you see a fucking person post, I've seen posts recently from like VTuber agencies or VTubers that have this format when like hololive is announcing someone. Anytime I see like we have a Whackter 39 false ID Discord, I will check that out, but I would like to get in contact with some people directly. Just what my plan is to make a timeline of events and then send it to some people and get them to just double check everything, and then anyway, yeah, this format, the tweet with the white sheet of paper and the black, nah. This gives, I'm gonna be 80 fucking years old and I'm gonna be writing my will on an iPad or some shit, and this is the format it's gonna be, and I'm gonna have a heart attack. This shit is, this is, I'm gonna have to see my therapist about this shit. Anyway, my favorite YouTube creator is trending. Who's trending? Pomu? So with Aching Hearts, that we announced the termination of our contract with our talent for Yuri. Termination is the key word there. This was a firing. We take at Face Connect, we take contractual matters very seriously, which is a wild sentence in and of itself. I was kind of running off the suspicion that Phase contracts were written like on sand, because some of the shit the girls do is absolutely fucking wild. I don't know what you have to do to get fired from Phase, but it must be just like honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if Face Connect contracts were like just like a secret handshake and you were in, considering how much shit some of the talents do. But actual war crimes. Well, there are things that would obviously breach it even in Phase. Things like leaking your your fellow talents info, and anything like that. They're obviously like, you can be as sussy as you want as an agency. You can allow as many, you know, like feat streams or whatever. But there are limits, obviously. If you actually fucking break contract and then maybe endanger your fellow talents, you're going to get kicked to the street. Hey, Heretic. Shit's gone sideways. Welcome back. So, they don't mention what she breached. They just mention multiple breaches of the contract, right? Yeah, it wasn't something she said on stream, or someone would have found a clip of it. Upon confirmation of these infractions, both the company and Yuri had gone to great lengths to remedy the situation. Unfortunately, we were unable to come to a mutual agreement. Therefore, continued working relationships with a neural contract were deemed impossible. This phrasing is wild. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange. Because if it was like a leak or if it was like leaking of info or, you know, something like that, I feel like there wouldn't be any second chances, right? I can't imagine what she did that they couldn't come to an agreement about if it was on the table. Because that implies that there's like an ongoing disagreement, right? Like an ongoing disagreement of the contract. Not making enough? No, because it's not, they don't say like anything like that. They don't say we've come to a mutual agreement to part ways. They say it's a termination and that repeated breaches of the talent contract. So she did something. The thing that was most interesting to me though,
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yo, Chilla, thank you for the super chat.
And everything goes to poop.
Yeah, I know. You do feel like that sometimes. If I was left for like a week on a vacation and everything went to shit, I can't just ask people, like, I'm not going to ask people to talk about it. It's like going up to a family member after one of them have just died and be like, hey, so what are your thoughts on this? It's kind of insensitive. It might be a non-compete. It might be that she wanted to stream or she was streaming somewhere else and we don't know. Not the point. It's a termination. The thing that was interesting to me and the thing that caused me to kind of retweet and quote tweet it was all of Fuura Yuri's activities will come to an end effective immediately on all the channels, including YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, and all merch will be taken offline May the 1st. And then full refund, final farewell, and thank you for supporting, right? So, actually, I don't know why I'm going here. I'm not going to find my own fucking quote tweet by scrolling. Just a lot of sad people, as per usual. Probably better go into my channel. Where am I? Where is this? I'm laughing at my own fucking jokes. That's how sad I am. Where the fuck was it? How long ago was this shit? Oh, here it was. So, the reason that I picked up on this was that my battery's low, apparently. All of my shit is not charged. Sorry. The woman in my headphones is telling me my battery's low. The thing that got me, so if you don't know, Yuri is, from what I know, right, Yuri was originally a member of CyberLive, right? Hang on. Why is plugging shit in so fucking hard? I can never get it in the right way. I'm always the fucking wrong way around. Oh, I'm gonna have to take my fucking headphones off. Okay. Yeah, so she was in CyberLive with Lumi and a few others. Let me just, I'll get the wiki page. Yeah, so CyberLive got rebranded to Etheria. And then Etheria went tits up and they all disbanded. But the interesting thing, they all kept, or the ones that continued on, you know, at VTubing kept their models and stuff. So Lumi, and then her name, I think her name used to be Amaris and then it got rebranded, but the model and everything, the model essentially belonged to her, right? Because CyberLive went to Etheria and then Etheria disbanded, which means that effectively, you know, most of them went independent, as you can kind of see in the wiki here. I don't know if you guys can read that. It's very light, I'm sorry. But you see most of them went indie, and then Lumi and Yuri both transferred to Faves, right? Which technically means that, you know, the model and the rights to the name and stuff belonged to the talent behind this. So she must have signed away her rights to her accounts and shit when she transferred. Why is my model broken? What just happened? My neck just broke. Who broke my neck? It's the weight of my massive fucking head. Finally snapped my neck bone. Anyway. It was Lobby. Fucking, should never have let her in my balls. I needed the extra rent money, man. It's too fucking expensive. But yeah, well, it must have been a requirement, but that was the thing I guess that interested me was, I think this might be one of the first, it may be the first or one of the few times we've seen what is essentially an indie talent sign on to a company and then the company terminating them and their model and their design and their accounts and everything. Which is kind of wild. I'm not entirely sure. The big discussion about, you know, VTubing that's going to be this week and honestly for the foreseeable future is this whole concept of going corpo and what it means and why it's maybe not the best idea for a lot of people. Well, Yuri did get new model updates at Phase, which means they would technically own those models, but the image and more specifically like the YouTube channels and the Twitter and stuff were owned by her before she joined. So yeah, the brand I guess would be the technical term. So essentially she signed it away and then Phase terminated it. So I don't know if someone did bring up, I think in Discord, that maybe it wasn't Phase terminating it, maybe they just couldn't come to an agreement for her to buy it back, right? Because if she sold it to Phase for like a certain amount of bulk money for them to get the model and the brand, she might not have wanted to or been able to buy it back, and that's why it's getting terminated. But it is a very that's the story you want to believe, right? Because the alternative is that Phase kind of just is killing a model and a brand when really they don't. It's a difficult situation, and this is why joining a corporation is not necessarily the best idea, right? Because you don't own shit really, and from Phase's perspective, right? If they let you go, if you leave on bad terms, right, and they let you go but keep your model, you're always going to be kind of tangentially associated with you, and the moment you leave, they can no longer control what the fuck you do with your image. So I don't know. She must have done something for them to toss her entire brand away, but it's interesting, and we're going to come back to it later because pretty much all of the three main stories today are about corpos versus indies and, you know, what it means. As a rule, I never assume the best companies ever. To be fair, Phase kind of, for me at least, gets the benefit of the doubt because, to my knowledge, Phase hasn't really fucked around with any of their talents. You know, they haven't fucked up or really, they haven't done anything for me personally to warrant suspicion or assumptions of bad conduct. And given the fact that we haven't seen anything like this happen before, leads me to believe it's, you know, this isn't Wactor and this isn't, you know, other corpos that fucking kill off VTubers like it's Game of Thrones, right? This is the first time someone's ever left the company, which leads me to believe they actually are pretty decent at managing their talents and that this is just an exceptional case. But yeah, my assumption is she sold off, or part of the contractual agreement was that the Phase inherited the rights to her IP or her model or whatever, and either she doesn't want it back, she can't afford to get it back, or Phase is refusing to give her it back when she wants it. The last one is a bit cynical. It's not what I want to believe. I don't want to believe that Phase is sort of just taking and throwing her entire 2 years of work away, unless it's something really serious. But the problem is we don't know what it is, and we never will. We're never going to learn what the fuck happened because we never do in these situations. So you're left to speculate and try and fucking figure shit out, and it's too hard. There's too many different variables, too many different things that could have gone wrong. Because for all we know, it is fucking mixed messages as well, because they tried to come to an agreement, which leads me to believe it's not that bad that she got immediately fucking terminated. But if it's not that bad that she got immediately terminated, it shouldn't be that bad that they can't. I don't know. It's hard. It is weird. The companies, I think the reason they get rid of their the channel is because holding IP hostage for money. No, it's, look, for the amount of money Phase makes and the amount of money they would be asking for it. It'd be a drop in the ocean, and it wouldn't be worth it for the fucking shitstorm of negative PR that would come out if it turned out they were trying to hold, you know, her model hostage or whatever. I doubt they'd do that. She is getting a farewell stream as well. I think it's a farewell video. But yeah, it's really weird mixed messages. The thing I want to believe, what I think is maybe likely, or yeah, it's a video, not a stream, or what I'd hope to be likely, is that maybe she just doesn't want to continue streaming, or she wants to continue streaming under a different account, and so she doesn't want it back. That's kind of what I'd like to believe. But it does. I forgot to timestamp. Fuck. God, I'm so shit. You'd think after doing this, you know, this is because I label my my shorts, obviously. So I've been doing this for like, I think that was my 39th week of doing this. So it's been about 40 weeks almost, counting 40 odd weeks, counting the time I was off. You'd think I'd be good at this by now. I'm still fucking trash. It is the theory I want to believe. It's the one that puts everyone in the best light, which might be hopelessly optimistic, but I don't know. VTuber has flourished and more indies are getting the same opportunities as corpos. We're going to have a big fucking discussion about indies versus corpos. After we're going to discuss the three corpo indie stories, and then we're going to have a big fucking yab about it. Because I've said a lot of shit about it in the past, but Yuri was pretty... I mean, all of FaZe's fucking menhair. Honestly, a lot of corpo VTubers are fucking mental. Indie VTubers, I think, are weirdly sometimes more sane than their corpo counterparts, which is wild. But thank God we're not getting distracted. Yeah, that's true. We should move on. Do we want to talk Vshojo, or do we want to leave do we want to talk EIEN and do Vshojo last, like third? Because they all have a very similar theme. I feel like I'm in English class and I've been asked to fucking analyze 3 stories and compare the themes. Vshojo last, whichever's quicker. EIEN will be quicker, so we'll do EIEN and then we'll do Vshojo. Yo, Heretic, thank you for the super chat. Come on, come on, YouTube, pull through. YouTube, there we go.
Nijisanji wrapped it nicely up. It seems like they talked with Fuura, but it ended badly. Vish is weird considering we are talking about Sakana.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know, because, you know, if for all it takes is for a discussion to end badly is one person not cooperating, so you can never really know why or how. But let me pull up the EIEN Twitter real quick. Here we go. So here's EIEN's Twitter. They have a Minecraft server now, which is pretty cool. Here's the announcement, right? Hello everyone, we want to thank all of you for supporting the EIEN project and each of our talents. We regret to announce that Riifu Evergreen has submitted her terminal leave. When I read that, I was like, fuck, is she dying? But no, it's like, I think this is just graduation. Terminal leave is a weird way to word it, but I think it just means that she's leaving. This was not expected, and we deeply apologize to all of her supporters. Riifu has been struggling to abide by EIEN's project's talent contract for some time. We ask that you give us time before we share additional details. In the meantime, please do not speculate or ask other talents for answers about this situation. Effective immediately, all of Riifu's VTuber activities with EIEN project will come to an end. All of Riifu's Evergreen's social channels will be taken offline by May 1st. May 1st, man, it's the fucking deadline. It's a self-termination. She submitted it in herself from what it seems. Has to do with buying out your contract. I guess that would make sense if she was contractually obligated for like a year or whatever it is. And then all the accounts, typical stuff. Full refund to memberships and thank you. So it seems like Riifu was having an issue. It feels weird speaking about... Oh, there's Lopi crying. Riifu, so if you don't know, Riifu, it's kind of assumed she was suspended for about a week prior. She stopped streaming. Is leaving. The keyword is termination. Yeah, but the termination... it is called termination. I don't know why they put that there. The way they word it makes it seem like she's quitting, right? But then they put termination in. I think she quit. Essentially, I think from what I've read, it looks like she quit, and based on the, you know, the previous, it looked like a suspension. She stopped streaming for about a week or 4 days, something like that. So it looks like there was a bit of mentioning alts is generally not considered good practice as a news VTuber or a news person, but I've seen the alts, I've seen the messages on them. It looks like she had an issue with the contract and maybe not agreeing with a lot of the stipulations. Given how much she was streaming, what a lot of people are sort of assuming is that she was streaming maybe a bit too much, and perhaps they were trying to dial back on how much she was streaming, or, you know, I'm not entirely sure. Still, termination is talent is when terminate. I guess so. It's just, it sounds a bit more fucking sci-fi when you say notice of termination. So there was maybe that, from what I read, was like the going theory that she streamed a bit too much in the sort of EIEN. What have you covered so far? Just FaZe and the Yuri.
Fuck you.
Oh.
If she quit by herself, that's just a resignation. If she was fired, that's a termination.
Yo.
Terminal leave is taking a leave right before the end of a contract.
Thank you for the tip, Micro. So yeah, I guess it's just a weird semantic issue, but so it looks like she quit, but she quit ahead of her contract, so it's called a terminal. Look, I'm not a businessman. I don't know shit. This is very adult talk. I need a fucking lawyer. But yeah, the two theories were like either it was health concerns because she was streaming so much, or it was because of lewdness. But I think the lewdness thing is a bit, I don't know. I feel like I don't think this shit would go down for being too lewd. But I did see some people throwing that around. I don't think that's it. But this wouldn't come from being too lewd. I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm not 100% though. Again, EIEN is relatively, like, they're new. We have no fucking precedent. We don't quite know what their standard is. It's not like FaZe or Idol or Holo or Niji, where we have sort of a long-term precedent of what's allowed and what's not allowed, and we've seen sort of the limits be pushed. We have no fucking clue, but from what I've seen of the other talents, I highly doubt it was for being too fucking horny on main. They do say give us time before they share additional details, so I assume maybe they're going to be announcing more stuff, telling us more about it. I feel that seems like a weird way to handle it. I'm not sure if it's a legal thing where maybe they can't say anything because of contractual obligations or whatever. Yeah, it's, again, if we can only speculate, which they literally say don't do in the post, so maybe we should lay off, but it's not as many shots as you're supposed to. I think stuff like that has more to do with it than being lewd. Yeah, well, I think again the point is that this isn't a termination. This isn't EIEN going, we're firing you because you're not doing something. It seems more like Riifu herself didn't vibe with certain parts of the contract, and so she's left early. I'm not mentioning her alt. I'm not going that far. It's against the internet rules. I'd get fucking castrated. But yeah, I did read the tweets on her alts and stuff about what was going on, and it does look like it was maybe a contractual, issue, which sucks because I like the EIEN girls. They're all great. But Riifu was the one I probably have spoke to the most. She's been in my streams. She was in my streams before she even debuted. I've spoken to her, I've raided her. She was really fucking good. She was really funny. And it was good to have another Scottish person to speak to. So, I don't know. It's sad. Oh, you'd really like to see her pop up somewhere else. Well, little pro tip. She was actually streaming before she became a Carbo, so she'll probably just go back to that. I don't know if she'll become a VTuber again. I'm not entirely sure. You're Scottish? Do people... What do I sound like? Do I sound American? What? Actually, genuine clues. What did you think I was? Like, I'm human, obviously. Probably. Don't say fucking brain. ESL. Alright, fuck all of you. I don't know why I asked. You're all a bunch of pricks. I sound American? How fucking dare you? How do I sound American? To some people, I have a heavy Scottish accent. I don't. But some other people are like, oh, you don't have an accent. I can't fucking win. You sound short. Alright, I don't know why I asked. Fuck all of you. You're all a bunch of pricks. I thought you were British. Very strong. You're a lesbian? I thought you were American. I fucking love that vine. Oh, I just said I love a vine. Oh god. The boomerification. Anyway, we're getting off topic again. Come on, focus. I asked you guys to help me focus, not to fucking insult me. Compared to Riifu, your accent is heavy at all. Yeah, Riifu has a very strong Scottish accent. To be fair, I haven't lived in Scotland for like 10 years. So my accent kind of got diluted by the Aussies. And I say a lot of Americanisms because I watched a lot of American TV growing up. So, yeah, time for Vshojo. The Vshojo stuff. So, probably the biggest story of the week. This shit. So, let me find the tweet really quick. Because there's what happened, and then there's the shenanigans surrounding it. And let me hide this really quick. Just in case they've fucking retweeted anything saucy. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna go to Veibae's account. Where is it? So, okay, here we go. We'll go over Vei first, and then we'll get into Silver. So, Vshojo put out this tweet with white text on a pink background, which hurts my eyes, but to our community, Silvervale and Vei have chosen to not renew their contracts with Vshojo. We respect their decision and want to thank them for helping make Vshojo what it is today. They will also retain their IPs so they can continue to create as you love. Wish them the best in the next leg of their journey. Seems fairly like cut and dry, right? They left because they didn't like their new contract. It's a rose background. It's a fucking pink. It's pink. Do not get into this shit. It is pink. Shut the fuck up. If you call this color rose, you're literally the problem with the world. I hate you with a passion. It is pink. Oh no, it's burgundy actually. I do not like red walls. My walls must be painted maroon. And I only wear salmon. I do not wear pink. Shut the fuck up, you pretentious piece of shit. I'm sorry. You've apparently hit a nerve. I didn't realize I felt this strongly about colors, but apparently I do. Anyway. It's magenta. Colorblind. It's actually blue. I think it's white and gold. That shit was blue and black, by the way. If you ever saw white and gold, you're fucking wrong. Anyway, so Vei then posted indie bitches and also no, I'm not joining OTK. I'm saying indie. Read less 4chan. Good advice, just all around. Read less 4chan. It does rot your brain. I would not advise 4chan ever. But yeah, because that was one thing. When Vei said she was leaving, a lot of people were like, "Oh God, is she joining OTK?" Because obviously she's gone out with Soda and whatnot. OTK is basically it's like a gaming org kind of thing. I think they did. They're the ones that do the Starforge systems, and it has Soda in it. I think Asmin and like Mizkif, or it had Mizkif before shit went down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't keep up with like normal streamer drama or shit. I just see what I see, but there you go. It had Schlatt left. I'm pretty sure quite a few people have left. Is Tectone still in it? I don't know. Anyway, that's OTK. But Vei tends to hang. Vshojo's kind of strange recently, to be honest. They're an agency, but they don't act like a lot of other agencies where they stick obviously within themselves. Each of them has like their own little groups. Like Mouse tends to stick with like Connor and that group of people. Vei and Soda do a lot of stuff together. Nyan, Aethel, and like Haruka do a lot of stuff together. They have like, you know, Kason and Naz do stuff together. There's like a bunch of separate people, like in different groups that are all under the same agency. Which, I mean, if that's how they want to run it, there's no issue with that. It's just, it's a bit different. Vshojo is a bit different from standard VTuber agencies in that it's more of like a collection of talents that have all kind of agreed to have the same branding than anything. They get, you know, they get the funding and they get the team, like they have the whole management and the support to make like banger lore videos and whatnot, but they're not like a hololive or a Niji where they're an actual, you know, they feel like an actual agency, if that makes sense, not to be insulting. Yeah, a bit more like an old school network. But anyway, so yeah, Vei went on to say, because yeah, this post got, you know, standard Vshojo numbers. So since this post got so much traction, people were speculating as to why I've left and blaming other talents for it. It's nothing like that at all. I left because new contracts didn't make any financial sense to me. Can't speak for Silver because we didn't leave together, we just announced on the same day. Can't say much else because of legal shit and stuff, but please be kind to everyone involved, don't make weird rumours, control your made up narrative. Left because new contract, no good. And for all indies, always hire a lawyer to read through any contract, however minor it may seem. I know it's a scary process to think about, but you're so fucking thankful down the line. Hire lawyers and know what the industry standards are.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yo, Nikki, thank you for the super chat.
People who don't want to be in an agency but want agency protection.
It's like a best of both worlds where like Vshojo doesn't really control any of the talents. They're like, but they still get this sort of management and protection. This is like the third or fourth VTuber tweet I've seen this week talking about how good lawyers are. I didn't realize we were standing. We need a lawyer VTuber. Is there a lawyer? That is an open market. There has to be a lawyer VTuber. The amount of times we get fucking discussing about like contracts and shit in this goddamn community, there has to be a fucking lawyer VTuber. I know Junie was in law, but she doesn't. That's not like her vibe. I was talking more about like, yeah, like Legal Ego. You know, someone who like bases their brand around law. I know Juniper did law, I'm aware. I was talking more about Juniper's too cool for that shit though. She's too busy overworking herself designing models to weigh in on drama. But yeah, there's a bunch of rats coming out, people being like, oh, she's joining OTK, oh, she hates Iron Mouse, she hates X person here, that's why she's leaving. Which generally, I think what's happened is because they all kind of signed on at the same time, their contracts obviously probably ended at the same time. So Vei and Silver both decided to just not renew their contracts, but because they were synced up, they left at the same time. It was basically it. Let me go here. She left to join Whacked. Amazing choice. 10 out of 10 business decision. But yeah, obviously there was a bunch of rats going around about what, why, and whatnot. I think it's just Vei, at least, I think is just a financial decision, which makes sense, right? If financially, if you know Vshojo's maybe taking a cut or whatever, and you're not getting as much out of it as you're putting in for the numbers you're getting, it completely makes sense. Oh, so it means I'm gonna have to fucking take them out of the Vshojo part of the tier list. Someone needs to remind me of that, or I'm gonna be fucking looking like a moron on Tuesday. But yeah, it does seem like Vei was just, it's just a business decision of, you know, weighing up, here's, you know, the contract that I'm in, here's me without the contract. I'm gonna go with the latter one because it's just objectively better. I don't think there's much to read into it, but obviously whenever anything happens, 4chan is like, oh my god. She hates her other agency members. We must riot about this. It's fucking annoying. That being said, there was a thing with Silver, which I will try and pull up now. Hang on. Let me see if I can find the clip. Where is it? Because Silver deleted her VOD. I think Beals uploaded one. Yeah. Beals uploaded the clip. Hang on, I'll pull it up. So there's a lot to say about this, but I'm just in case any of you aren't aware of what she said, I'm gonna let shit play.
Still friends with some of the other girls? I think so. I'm friends with the ones that were friends with me. Yes. And as much as I love people, they don't always love you back. And they don't always share the same feelings of companionship that you do. And that's okay. Things are not always what they seem on the internet or as a streamer. And when someone says that they talk a lot, they probably actually don't talk a lot. Some people are not the people that you think that they are. I think a friend is someone that talks to you more than when it is convenient from a business standpoint, and talks to you more than once every 6 months.
Oof.
But I think anyone that was my friend in the first place and is a genuine friend to me will always be a genuine friend to me. I don't think it matters what group you're in. Are you and Mousy still friends? I don't know, man. What is a friend? Is it someone that doesn't talk to you for 7 months? I don't know. What do you think of Connor? He's not my boyfriend. I don't care.
So, okay, so there's some... What is that fucking thumbnail? Hello? So there were some people that were so that was a whole statement. People again took it too far, were saying that she was like legitimately slamming other people. I think this is a case of streamer brain, for one thing. I've done this before. I've done this before a couple of times, where you get caught up in a topic on stream that you're not necessarily fully prepared to dive into, and you start saying shit, and you're like, ah, shit, I'm going down the wrong path here. You know, where sometimes people ask you a question, or you get asked a question, and you're live on stream, and you don't really have the full time to like fucking, you know, sound out a statement, and so you end up sounding a bit weird. However, I'm not going to completely fucking white knight her. Now, full transparency, I've said it before, I'm a big Silverville fan. I watch your streams. I've said that before. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of what I don't know what to call it, like vague posting is what I would necessarily call it. Kind of, I don't know what the technical definition is, but there's a type of speaking and a type of way that some streamers and some public personalities speak about each other where they don't actually say anything because they're hiding sort of behind that, like, oh, if I don't say anything concrete, then I'm not technically, you know, throwing shade, but they're definitely implying shit. And I'm not a big fan of that personally. Now, we don't know the sort of full scope of what's going on behind Vshojo. What she did say there made sense to me. You see VTubers and you see them interacting, you see them as part of the same agency, and you sort of you assume that they're all best friends behind the scene. It may not be the case. You have no idea. Like, every VTuber to a certain extent is putting on a bit of an act, right? They're pretending to be, it's either a little bit or a lot or whatever, right? But all of them are none of them are 100% the person that they are off stream that they are on stream. It's just not how it works. So I get what she's saying there, where to us viewers, we kind of have this image in our head of Vshojo as like this big harmonious group of friends. But like in reality, you'll probably find a few of them very rarely speak to other people. And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't mean that they're enemies or fucking whatever. It just means maybe they're not friends. It's fine. However, I will agree with the take that the way she approached it did seem a bit catty, I guess would be the word I'd used. Like, just, I don't know what the right term is, but it came across a little bit passive aggressive, you know? in terms of it felt like she was kind of, again, back to what I was saying about the vague posting. It's the kind of people that you see it a lot in streamer drama where they're like, I'm not gonna say anything, but this person might be an asshole, or I'm not gonna say they've done X, Y, Z. I'm just saying, if you look at it, they do it a lot in drama where they don't actually explicitly say anything, but they imply it. And to me, I feel like if you're gonna imply that someone's done something to you or is a bad person or whatever, you should either say it or not. I don't like the whole implying, or I feel like if you're going to make fucking shit public, if you're going to make stuff like this a public kind of drama, you should do it, or you should not and resolve it privately. But I'm not a huge fan. I just don't like insults, or she wasn't really insulting. That's the thing. People were making it out like Silver fucking came out and slammed Iron Mouse and was like, oh my god, she's dating Connor, he's not my boyfriend, she's not my friend, she's whatever. In reality, all she said was that her and Mouse aren't really friends. They don't really talk much. She doesn't interact with Connor much. He's not her boyfriend or whatever. But it definitely does come across to people. There's a reason people were riled up by it, because it definitely does come across as a little bit passive aggressive. But that being said, I don't think she murdered a puppy or anything, This is the thing with streamer drama. Anytime anyone says anything, even if it was like, it's the kind of shit that in real life someone would say about another person and you go, dang, all right, you need to sort your shit out. But you wouldn't like fucking slap them across the face. She didn't like insult her mom or whatever. She just, I think this is a case of streamer brain. I think she started talking about a subject that maybe she should have laid out a statement for, and it got a bit away from her, and she ended up saying things that maybe came out a bit wrong, and then people clip it, and then everyone's like, oh my god, Silver hates Mouse, and they start fucking jerking off to whatever bullshit rumor they concoct in their head that fits their narrative the best. And once that starts happening, you can't get away from it. She deleted the VOD, which implies to me that she at least didn't fully like the way that what she said came out. But yeah, there is, it's not a crime to be a bit rude and petty, of course, yeah. But the thing is, on the internet, it basically is. The internet takes minor breaks in, decorum and acts like you're fucking Hitler 2.0. Yeah, but it was unprofessional. I will agree on that. And as a streamer, again, I'm not saying that as a streamer is like me. I don't know if I fucking can, but like when you're a streamer, when you're a content creator with a massive audience, right? You do inherit a certain amount of responsibility, not for the actions of any member of your audience. That's ridiculous. You always have 1% of your audience that's a bunch of fucking lunatics that are gonna attack people no matter what. However, there is, if you start implying things about other people, there's a proportion of your community that is going to take that as an excuse to slam the other person. It's not your fault. You're not responsible for their actions, but when you have a big audience, you have to keep that in mind, that everything you say is going to be amplified by however many people are fucking seeing you. So for me, that's, only if it's, drop in the ocean. Even if I literally came out here and started shit talking someone, the end result isn't going to be massive to anyone, right? But when you're Silver size and you start saying things that could be interpreted one way or another, there's always the possibility that people are going to take it the way that they have, and rumors are going to start up. And especially about Mouse, right? For all intents and purposes, it just sounds like Mouse and Silver aren't super close, right? Mouse didn't do anything wrong here. And she's just effectively kind of being dragged into a drama and a situation that really she didn't have anything to do with. And she shouldn't have been dragged into. So, I don't know. It's, again, I don't think it was it was a terrible thing that she was slamming people and throwing shade and being insulting and, oh my god, what a bitch, and that other people are, saying that she is. I do think I reckon she's probably a pretty nice person. People are kind of implying that she's not, which I think is stupid. In the same way that we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, we don't really know what people are like behind the scenes either. So taking this one comment and making it out like she's a horrible person when she's probably under a fair bit of stress given the whole agency leaving thing is ridiculous. However, I will admit, not the best way to handle it. Harry Potter characters still exists. Yeah, I don't know. False I talk about this, so some fans were getting mad at other Vshojo members. That's the thing. The way Veibae left was very much I'm making a business decision. This is my decision. It's not because of any talents. I'm just going. Which made everyone else go, okay, fair enough. The way Silver went about it kind of implied that there was maybe some rough feelings between them, which people are going to take like a fucking shark to blood.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Yo, Violet,
More
thank you
than
for the super
anything,
chat.
I hate that the situation with Silver seemed to kick off another hate campaign against the group with the same trolls from last time.
I know, it's again, this is one of the big downsides of being an agency VTuber, right? Is that the moment any fucking drama happens to your agency, the moment anything happens, you are dragged in. It doesn't matter what the fuck you've done. You could be innocent, you could be completely outside of the fucking drama, right? No part in it at all, but you're under the Vshojo banner, which means you get fucking sucked in. It's via the benefit of not being streaming while the announcement went live. Yeah, again, that's what I was saying. I think it was a case of Silver just not being prepared to make a statement about it and just saying whatever the first thing that came into her mind was. I've done that. I've said some dumb shit on stream because I wasn't really thinking my way through, right? Streaming is fucking hard, man. It's like a direct fucking line from my brain to a permanent online record of everything I've said. Now you take that and you times it by 20, 30 for what Silver has. Bruh. If you had a direct line to my brain constantly, I'd be cancelled about 20 times over. Because I think some shit that's really dumb. Should have written down tweeted this answers rather than doing a live press conference. Yeah. So, I don't think she's a bad person. I don't even think there's really any drama between her and other Vshojo members. It sounds like maybe she just wasn't as close to them as she maybe wanted to be. And she got caught unprepared for an announcement that she really should have maybe taken a bit of time to tweet. This is one situation where I think tweeting about it would have been better, because at least you can think out and, write out a tweet rather than just have it be a live statement. Yeah, I know she was live streaming already. She kind of got caught off guard, I'm pretty sure. I know they used to do it. Was it the Loadcast that was Silver, Melody, and Mouse? No, that wasn't Loadcast. What was it? I can't actually remember. It was fucking ages ago. But again, the issue is that the moment shit like this comes out, you get a million people hypothesizing, fucking whatever, theorizing and being like, oh my god, Vshojo members hate each other behind the scenes. And sure, 95% of your audience probably isn't going to give a shit. The other 4% are going to be kind of like what we're doing right now and being like kind of interested and being, I wonder what is going on, but ultimately kind of keeping a pretty cool head. But there's going to be 1% that are fucking assholes, right? And they're going to take this and run with it and write their little fan fiction about how much Silver and Melody hate each other's guts or whatever. No fucking evidence for it, but they will. And when you have an audience this big, that 1% is a pretty significant fucking portion. People with a hate boner towards Vshojo in general since it started. Ever since the fucking Nux thing happened, every time I mention Vshojo, anytime they come up in a short, anytime they come up in a video, I inevitably get like 2 or 3 comments at least of people being like, I hate Vshojo, I hate them. And it's just, I think one time I mentioned Haruka from Vshojo, and she wasn't even in the fucking agency when that shit went down, and they're still like, people just have a hate boner, man. They just like to hate things. Is the Nux situation that bad? I wasn't there. I wasn't a streamer at that time. I wasn't covering VTuber news, so I can't really weigh in on it. Hey, Saka. But from what I'm aware, it was pretty fucking bad. I'm not going to drag up. I just mentioned it offhand because I see it in my comments a lot. I'm not going to drag up old fucking drama. It's cringe. It's like a year and a half old or something at this point. I ain't going to do that. But from what I know, it was pretty bad. But more so, the reason I brought it up was more so to show that it doesn't matter how much time passes or what you do. once you fuck up, the internet never forgets, and they will bring that shit up repeatedly until you fucking die. So taking a little bit of time to think out what you're going to say and how you're going to say it beforehand goes a long way. And I think one thing that I think, if I ever get to that, I don't think I ever want to get to that level of success. That sounds stressful as fuck. But if I ever get into a situation where I'm in a drama, God fucking forbid, I think having the forethought to just hit end stream before you say anything would probably go a long way. That is, I'm gonna assign a role to someone in chat at one point if I ever start getting into drama, of just the end stream role, where they can just hit a button and my stream ends if they ever think I'm gonna fucking start saying shit that I really shouldn't. Because it is an issue, because you just don't think. I need a kill switch. Like even right now. Oh, wait. No. Oh, that's why my model died. I keep getting notifications about updating my password, and every time it does, it kills my model. My fucking car's extended warranty. Seen people mad about Veibae over comments about Shiloh. Yeah, again, to be fair, that comment from Veibae back then was that was a terrible thing to say. No cap about that. Vshojo has had some pretty bad drama in the past, I will admit. Well, see, that's the thing. Vshojo has had some bad drama, I say that, but in reality, it's members of Vshojo that have independently had bad drama. But because they're all under Vshojo, they all kind of get lumped in together. Hey, Fury. Need to hire a mod to end stream since you will defame or do damage to yourself. Yeah. It's just, streaming is difficult when you get to that level, when people are looking at everything you say to try and criticize and tear it apart and turn it into drama. It's hard because a slip of the tongue, an errant thought, something that you might have just thought once in the back of your head comes out on stream, and apparently that's your 100% true opinion about the entire situation. It's hard, but it is why when you start succeeding as a streamer, you really need to, like, you need to, I don't know, have a protocol for how you're going to deal with shit. And that is, I think, ultimately where the cause of the Silver situation, not just this, but a few of the situations, is not that the drama was her fault, but that her response to it oftentimes is maybe a bit too, I don't want to say too emotional, it's a very dick thing to say, but kind of, there are ways she could have handled it better rather than getting caught up in the moment, which I think happened both times with the dramas that she's been in. I think taking a moment, taking a step back, hitting end stream, composing yourself, and then coming up with a response rather than, yeah, off the cuff is maybe the best description, you know? But anyway. Nyanis and Mousy still close? I think, look, we don't know. That's the thing, this fucking situation. Everyone's now, oh, what do these it's like fucking Big Brother or something. Everybody's looking at it like it's a goddamn reality TV show where they're like, oh my God, does that mean this person and this person fucking hates each other? We don't know. We will never know. You don't really get to see much behind the curtain, right? You don't know how good friends people are behind the scenes. So they might hate each other, they might love each other. I don't fucking know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Because all we see is the fucking streamer. We don't even see the streamer. We see the fucking VTuber model in front of the streamer. There's like an extra layer of, you know, I don't know, mirrors, whatever you want to call it. So, but, I mean, like, it's not surprising when, like, even in friendship groups, right? Even in actual friendship groups, not business ones, not co-workers, like, your friendship groups at school, if you have any, you probably have people in that friendship group that you're kind of not really friends with. They're like friends of a friend. They're like someone that you know, that someone else knows. You're kind of familiar with them. You know them, but you wouldn't like hang out with them on your own, right? It's the same in agencies, man. You see that not just in Vshojo, every agency. There are people that get along better and there are people that are co-workers. It doesn't mean that the people that are co-workers are mortal fucking enemies that hate each other's guts and want to stab each other in the throat. It just means that you cannot physically be friends with everyone in the fucking company. It's, you know? So, I don't know. People are still in school. I'm not in school. I was in school at one point in my life. Yeah, so Vei kind of painted it that it was just a financial decision. Which again, given what we've seen with the whole drama thing where people get sucked into drama around Vshojo even if they're not a part of it just from being in Vshojo, I'm not entirely surprised. I personally don't think I would go corpo. I mean, I don't know. There's something I've always kind of hung up on myself. Like if you were given the option to go corporate, right? If you were given the opportunity to join, say, hololive, would you take it? I don't think I would, because I'd fuck that up. I would 100% fuck it up. It could work for Wactor. Okay, I don't have much self-esteem. I have more self-esteem than that. I don't value myself very highly, but I'm higher than that at the very least. I'd fuck it up. I'd do something wrong. I'd say some dumb shit and I'd get annoyed at management and I'd start fucking fighting them about something. Because the thing is, when you're part of an agency, as we've kind of seen with the Vshojo and we've seen with Phase, we've seen with all the agency drama, right? When you're a part of an agency, you are always pretty much on PR mode to a certain extent, right? Even if you're relaxed, even if it's just a normal stream, the Vesper special, even if you're just in a relaxed normal stream, everything you say reflects on your agency, and everything that happens to the agency reflects on you, which means that you kind of ultimately have to hold yourself back a bit from your true thoughts. Otherwise, you might get into shit, which is what we've seen with Silver right now, is that, you know, like if you say one thing and all of a sudden the entire fucking agency is dragged in. I don't think I could do that because I can't hold myself back from saying things. I just talk constantly about everything. I tend to be pretty brutally honest about my opinions about things. Agency so wildly different from each other. That's true as well. It depends what agency you go to. I talk too much shit. I don't think I talk shit. I try not to slander people or take unfair opinions against or for people. I try and always keep a pretty neutral stance and evaluate shit. But 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure an agency would rather you just shut the fuck up and don't say anything because it's way easier for PR. Face had a male brand should fit right in. Males in my bro. I would not. Can you imagine the amount of shit? Can you imagine how, bro? I would pay to see the fucking 4chan board after that. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? If FaZe announced a fucking male. Oh my god. Holy shit, that'd be fucking hilarious. I only use 4chan so I wouldn't. Oh, you'd see the clip. Someone make a YouTube video about it. It'd be great. You don't watch those like dives into 4chan? They're fucking great. VT might actually blow up. They would. It'd be great. Yeah, even hololive fans molded at fucking Tempest, which hololive is hololive. Yeah, how'd you say that name? Desatorium? He does the 4chan VT board videos. They're fucking funny. 4chan would blow up. It'd be great. VT would mold 100% of the way. It'd be biblical. It'd be the fucking rapture. It'd be the end times. They have a hate boner for fucking anyone that isn't their Oshi. It's kind of funny, actually. Just use a female model and keep your voice. I don't think I'd fit in with a female model. I should get a maiden umbral model. BBC's VTuber expert. Are we done with the Vshojo topic? I don't know. We were going to talk about the whole corpo. We've talked about the whole corpo versus indie situation, but I do. Okay, we'll draw a line under it, and I'll do this. I'll do this last, I guess, topic, right? If you're a VTuber, as we've seen with the last 3, I feel like a fucking high school teacher. As you've seen with the last 3 stories I've told you, there's a sort of a very common trend of, I think, people joining an agency. The phase one, not so much, because the phase one was like a more long-term thing, but there's a kind of a trend of, especially indies, joining an agency and then not liking it too much when it turns out that it's an agency. Because I think a lot of people see joining an agency as like just a win button, right? It's like the best way to go about it. And sure, if you are happy, you know, being a very I don't want to say lukewarm, but if you're happy having sort of a management above you that is always going to be more concerned with PR than your individual sort of stream ideas, which ultimately is what an agency will do, right? You can dress it up however much you want. When you join an agency, your needs become secondary to the needs of the company as a whole. So you need to understand that when you join an agency, you are forfeiting essentially your right to decide what you want most for the benefits of an agency. And you need to really think about it. Look at your contract, analyze it, hire a fucking lawyer to look at it and make sure you understand it. Because the number of times we've seen this year alone of people joining an agency and then hating it or getting kicked out because they didn't vibe with the way the agency works. Ultimately, it's probably actually a pretty decent business decision, let's be honest. If you join an agency and get kicked out, you will get higher numbers for it because people will follow you back. But I don't know if it's worth the drama. So it's down to preference, and it also depends what kind of content you want to make, right? Like if you want to make very, agency standard content, you can probably join an agency with not really much drama. But if you're more of, I think it depends on the agency. I was going to say if you want to make edgy jokes and whatnot, you probably shouldn't join an agency, but you could probably fucking get away with joining FaZe. You will also get a lot of antis. You'll get a lot of people that hate you just for being you, right? So if you're forced to raid shadow videos. Like me personally, I probably wouldn't join just because one, I like my freedom, but two, the pressure you'd get from having other people sort of bearing down on you, sort of expecting you to produce content or act a certain way or react a certain way. Like, because if I had antis, I'd fucking address them. I'd tell them to go fuck themselves. It'd be great. But I feel like if you're in an agency, you're kind of expected to just sit on it and ignore it. If you're not super polarizing stream, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. If you're not a super polarizing person, you're probably fitting in an agency. But if you're someone that's quote unquote problematic, you may want to lay off. Maybe lucky to be hated instead of unknown. Getting dunked on is kind of fun. Like, I've had people roast me before and I've been like, dang, that's kind of funny. I don't really get insulted by things. As long as it's good. The only thing that annoys me about insults is when the insults are fucking lazy. I get that a lot in my comment section. It's not that people are insulting me, I don't give a fuck about that, but they're so fucking boring with their insults. It's always the same goddamn insults. Like, come up with something fucking creative for once. Like, don't just type the word cringe. Come up with like a fucking soliloquy or something about why I'm cringe. Make me, like, work for that shit, and then maybe you'll get a reaction out of me. Just typing cringe in my comment section doesn't do anything. Put some fucking effort in chat. Callie has so many fucking antis. I think, is there anything else you can think about for this topic? I think that's the last negative topic, right? Oh no, there was the Uto thing. To be fair, the Uto thing isn't really a topic. We knew it was happening. Cringe LMAO. YouTube does not like my more creative words. We need to normalize cunt. We need to say it more. If we have it in every video, YouTube can't demonetize all of us. This is fucking Storm Area 51 all over again. If everyone just says cunt in every video they upload, YouTube's just gonna have to get used to it. It's fucking the Storm Area 51 thing again. They can't catch all of us. They can, no, but they can't because then they'd lose all their fucking money actually. No, they'd still have fucking music videos, wouldn't they? How do we get off topic again? Anyway. The only other, I guess, negative thing was Uto's final stream, which I can't actually show you because I think she got rid of the VOD. It was on her YouTube channel, but she got rid of it, unfortunately. Mutually assured destruction. Bro, how long? I think the Area 51 thing was like 4 years ago, wasn't it? How long ago was it? It was like 3 fucking years ago. God. That feels simultaneously way longer and way less time ago than I thought it was. Yo, Domo, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Penumbra, fuck you. Yes, indeed. Are we gonna get... No, we're not gonna get... Okay. I thought I was gonna... Oh, no. Okay. I thought I avoided the 5 fuck yous. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Domo. We now have to sit through 5 fucking penumbral fucks yous.
Fuck you.
I also didn't change the timing of the alerts from before, which means it's a gap between them. I got my hopes up and then they crashed. That is Lopi.
Fuck you.
Lopi said fuck you to me in a stream once and I clipped it and made it my alert because I'm strange like that. I need to add the Numi one back in. And also get some of the other ones in there. I need to go around in other people's streams and ask them to just call me a piece of shit and then I can use that as my alerts.
Penumbral, fuck you.
Just get people to say penumbral fuck you. And we have a little gacha. Every time someone super chats, it's like a fucking random roll. It is gonna. I don't know why I almost. No, you almost fucking debated me in there, Enderman. Emberman?
Penumbral, fuck you.
Penumbral has bad energies. I don't think I have that clipped, unfortunately. But yeah, Uto had her last stream, unfortunately. We kind of knew it was coming. How many fuck yous am I? That has to be more than 5. That has to be more than 5. I was counting in my head. Okay, that's fine. Did I double up? Did it happen twice? Wait, hang on. Hang on. Wait, did I accidentally replay? No, tell me I didn't. I didn't mean to replay it. I didn't just replay. I didn't. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Okay, we're good. But yeah, so Uto was she was a JP streamer. She streamed on YouTube originally, then she moved over to Twitch because she got a bit too popular. One for the gift and one for the membership. Ah, okay. Ferrari, thank you for the membership. I think Lopi's tired now. I think she's went to bed. The caffeine has run out of her system. She can't speak anymore. So she went over to Twitch. I think she said because she wasn't happy or she wasn't comfortable with the amount of attention she had in her because she got a lot of attention from being Ami's, like if you look at her model, she's done by the same person that did Ami's model, and I think she had a pretty big surge in popularity when Ami debuted. So she moved over to Twitch. She moved over to Twitch to try and, I think she said, to try and lessen the viewership a bit. And then she kept, I think she just, it seems from what we've understood, she's just never been super comfortable with the amount of attention. So she announced that she's going, she said it kind of like an indefinite hiatus, but it was kind of, it sounds more like a kind of a graduation, but with the potential that she'll come back. We don't know. We're going to read Saikuno. Why would I read Saikuno? God. I don't even, actually, do you know what's funny? Here's, some of you might remember this. I've played in a game of Fall Guys with Saikuno before. If you've seen that video. That was funny. But yeah, so she had her final stream. I can't show you it. All of her live streams are gone, so it's unfortunate, but you know, she's got to do what's best for her. I can get why, like, if you have a massive surge in popularity, you might not always be comfortable with it. Some people just aren't good with high numbers, like the amount of attention it causes, especially when people are like constantly like complimenting you and vying for your attention. I'm kind of lucky in that. We're kind of, like, my streams are more like side by side watching. It's not, you guys aren't really watching me. We're both kind of watching something else. Like, we're both watching VTubers, so it feels more like, I don't know, I'm hanging out with the boys. But you know, I don't know if I'd be 100% comfortable if I had this big an audience that were all fucking simping for me. We're more the fuck you Penumbra fan base. Exactly. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what she's going to do. It's always the thing that I wonder when VTubers graduate is like, where do you go after being a VTuber? Because I'm going to have to figure that out at some point. Like, what am I going to do for an actual job? It's not like I can put professional anime boy on my fucking resume. You get an office job? Bro, you know how hard it is to find a job nowadays? And when I go there, they're going to fucking ask me like, oh, and what experience do you have? And we're like, well, have you heard of VTubers? VA. I couldn't be a VA. I'm not any good at voice acting. Have a kid. Rob a bank. I can get behind that one. Save money and invest. Oh no. The end stage evolution of a VTuber is a fucking crypto bro. Now you just become a social media manager for like a massive brand and shit post on TikTok all day. Not Pomu Hub. You have a background in entertaining. Yeah, wait. You have to write it like this shit on your resume. Proficient in Excel. I've used Excel sometimes in my life. Describe that you got a great voice. Holy shit, Van. Wait. Hang on, I need to... Van.
Just wanted to hear the sound alert again.
You didn't have to... Bro, you didn't have to donate $100 to fucking hear Lopi. 1, you can go to Lopi streams. 2, it's the same fucking sound, whether it's $100 or 1. Bruh. Hang on, here, you can have it again. If you want Lopi that much, you can have 2 Lopis.
Just wanted to hear the sound alert again.
Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. This is how you succeed as a VTuber. If they won't simp for you, you include people that they will simp for in your fucking alerts. Is there any other news? Probably. Somewhere in there. Whose fucking job is it to keep track of the news? Jesus, Van. What a fucking flex. Now 98 more times. Can you imagine if it got played once per fucking dollar? Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go again. I can't escape her. She's in my walls. Domo, thank you for the 5 memberships. Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking weird. You guys are wild. Oh, Jesus. Micro, I see that tip in my fucking alerts notifications. Micro just tipped another one for not saying another one. Slide. Okay. We do need to get back to the news at some point. I'm dying. I'm dying. There's too much Lopi. Oh, even in my own streams, I can't fucking escape her. Slider, I see that. Right. How many fuck yous are we up to? Has anyone been counting? What's the tally? What? Does anyone have a count? Where are we? I'm out of count. I can't count this eye. Can you find out why Hex is trending? I'm 100% not clicking on Hex Haywire and trending. Have you? Okay, yeah, fuck you too, Lopi. Shut up. Something consequences, something actions. Okay, what is that one? That's Van. Van.
Another one.
Can you stop Lopi posting in my chat? Thank you for the super chat.
Hooray for simpage.
Do not hooray for simpage. Heck, no, not Hex. Fucking Van.
Sorry, I think I started a thing.
No, what am I meant to do? I'm stuck with fucking Lopi saying fuck you over and over. Okay, thank you so much for the donations, Van. Also, mild fuck you for getting Lopi back in my walls. I moved fucking country to get away from her and she's still here. Okay. Where were we? I told you guys to not let me get off topic and now we're like... now we're like a million miles away from where we're meant to be. See why Hex is trending? Well, you know, if there's ever a note to go out on, if this gets my channel banned, Lopi saying fuck you to me 20 times in a row is a pretty solid way to go. What happened? Oh, he's just giving you flowers. Oh, is there more drama? What happened? I'm going to punch you in the throat. It's just his birthday. We're fine. I think we're okay. We survived, chat. We survived.
Yeah, this is defining thing now.
Slider, I'm going to throw you into the sun. Okay. I really should have thought before making fucking Loopy my sound alerts. Why is Scotland? Well, Scotland's trending because I'm in Scotland, probably. Okay. Can't let being in a car wreck, you finally get attention, not the attention you want. It's like falling out of a plane, you know? You'll make the news, but probably not for the right reasons.
Panambo, fuck you.
Never apologize
Vela,
for a good thing.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a thing. This is why I want to add more to randomize it. At least then it won't be a constant loopy. I should just have it on a fucking hotkey at this point. Okay, where were we? What were we doing? We did all that. God. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. We've gotten through three fucking topics, chat. Focus up. Get your fucking eyes on the prize, alright? We're looking at Ina now. We're looking at Ina. No, I'm not trying to show you guys the Storm Area 51. Ina. Where's her fucking... Hang on. Ina, yeah. I knew that would get you. When in doubt, throw Ina at them. So if you didn't know, that's not it. So if you didn't see this outfit, she released a sort of tomboy, short hair, Ina, and if you don't know, Takodachis are for... Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure I heard it when I was recording my video. I think the way I say Takodachis, I think I say Taka. I think it's my accent. Just fucking ignore it. I think I'm saying Takodachis instead of... it's Takodachis, right? But that sounds weird to me, so I'm gonna say Takodachis, which I'm pretty sure is wrong. You're gonna have to fucking put up with it, okay? Just getting that out the way before I get a million... I fixed it in the video because I knew the moment I posted it, I was like, if I post this and I don't change this, I'm gonna get a million fucking comments being like, what's a Takadachi? Anyway. The word Takadachi is lost all meaning. Takadachis are the horniest fucking hololive fans out there. Don't know why, because Ina's pretty wholesome. But the moment this costume came out, there was so much fucking fan art. There was so much fan art.
They shrunk along with my flaps. I don't know why.
I don't know why. I don't know what she did to deserve it. Is it cause she's so wholesome? It's like the inverse relationship. How do you pronounce taco then? It's pronounced like taco. I know, but Takodachi sounds weird. I don't know why. The fourth wa is strong. I do remember the back arc. So there was a lot of tomboy fan art of Ina, and do you know what? I'm not disapproving. Although, like, sometimes we really need to distinguish. Here's my little mini rant. We need to start distinguishing between NSFW and like actually NSFW. Here's my little rant about life. Because if I'm in public, right, I've lost all shame to the point where I will happily click on an NSFW post if it's just like anime booba, right? I don't give a shit. If it's just an image of like, you know, a Vshojo member, but if it's like straight up nude, I don't want to click on that shit. But there's no distinction. If you're on the internet, NSFW is NSFW, and there's no fucking levels to it. It's frustrating. Sometimes you click on it and you're like, it's not really NSFW. Sometimes you click on it and you're like, bro, you need like fucking caution signs around it. Anyway. Yeah, fuck. I clicked to write just the right time. Also, I'm not entirely surprised that is the most replayed point. What is it with Hololive fans and sneezing, man? Oh yeah, she had the whole... Oh, I saw someone photoshopped the fucking Emergence manga onto her shirt, which is a horrible thing to do, but was very funny. Yes, Tescaro for the sneeze. Girls always sneeze like that. They're always like, achoo! Achoo! When guys sneeze, it causes a fucking earthquake. Yeah, Tescaro. Return the feet. Oh yeah, they're all simping about feet. Where's the page 2? God. Oh yeah, those old glasses are really versatile. Anyway, yeah. So this was Zena's new outfit. This was one of the happy things that happened this week. What other happy things happened this week? We got Sari 2.0 as well, which I can show you briefly. So Sari got her new... Don't say sniffer. Get your fucking sniffer out of here. Threaded the line of NSFW so long. Yeah, it's a big grey zone now. Selene and Vienna. Yeah, Vienna's going through a did Vienna's re-debut happen?
Well, I grew up a bit, and I look a bit more older than last time, but...
I really like the fucking mask. Here's Sari's new outfit. This is probably going to get me fucking banned. Hang on.
This shit. So, of course, I need...
Well, I showed it for like one frame. Maybe YouTube will be nice to me.
Hope you're happy that, you know...
I really like the mask. I think the mask is pretty fucking cool. Sari's design is fucking awesome. It's just so fucking cool. I'm out of juice. But yeah, and she has twin tails. And oh my god, that's gonna... No, oh fuck. There you go. There's feet. I'm pretty sure I can get away with feet. French accent, Scottish accent. The French accent is superior to the Scottish accent. I will admit it. The Scottish accent sounds like you've been fucking hit on the head with a lead pipe. People that like the Scottish accent are weird. I'm gonna just say it. Stop sniffing in my chat. I can't get it. I can't get it, chat. I'm sorry. Oh no, there you go. There's toes. Fucking... There you go. Scottish accents are great. I don't know. I think it's cause I'm Scottish, but to me it's like... I hear other Scottish people and I'm like, man, you sound like you're perpetually fucking drunk. There you go, toes. Have fun. Toes, yeah, I know. Some of your takes suggest you were actually hit on the head with a lead pipe. Hey, look, I was dead when I was born, to be fair. I think, have I told this on YouTube before, or was it only on Twitch? I was dead, when I was born, my heart wasn't beating. So there's a good, they did think I might have brain damage, which, given that I turned into a VTuber, is pretty fair. So yeah, technically I'm on my second life. It's pretty cool. I think I'm 10. Did that make me a zombie? Does that count? I don't know. Anyway. It's pretty wild. Yeah, I had, well, I guess we're talking about me now. This isn't really news, but I told it during my Minecraft stream. I had the fucking, you know, the umbilical cord? It was wrapped around my neck like 4 times, and I stopped moving, and they had to cut me out. I was like 6 or 7 weeks early, and then my heart wasn't beating. They had to resuscitate me. My dad was fucking useless. My mum was obviously anesthetized, whatever. She was knocked the fuck out, and my dad fucking faint-eaved when they were trying to resurrect me. When they were trying to like shot, I don't know if they defibrillated or what. My heart wasn't beating for a few minutes, but when they were trying to like, yeah, saying it, typing it in chat doesn't fucking help me. I can't pronounce it anyway. My dad fucking collapsed. Men are fucking useless during childbirth. My mum was getting herself cut open to have me taken out. My dad had a fucking asthma attack. God, my dad is the last person I want in a goddamn crisis. He's the biggest panicker. I was somehow the most calm person there. My heartbeat was fucking steady. It was a steady 0, but it was fucking steady. Anesthetized. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Let's see. I guess if we're talking about new models, we might as well bring up Lopez, hey? Might as well. The camera's heart rate is no heart rate at the top. Yeah, exactly. So I'm never scared. My heart actually never started beating. I just woke up out of pure spite. How long was I in the Instacare? I don't know. The first baby photos I had of myself are all me in like an incubator with fucking pipes up my nose. I looked fantastic. But yeah, they thought I'd have brain damage, which I didn't think I had because I hit all the milestones pretty early. But then given what I'm doing now, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure I came out okay in the end. I might have to reevaluate my take on that. So yeah, Lopi obviously had her model, and she obviously had to have a shitpost toggle on it. I should TTS could speak in Lopi's voice. I could just hire Lopi. I was DM her and be like, hey, just for my streams, could I hire you to just sit and read out my chat's messages? Thank you. I'll pay you in Red Bulls. Obviously, though, it's Lopi. Can't have a Lopi model without sleep paralysis demons. She also is wearing very, very tall platforms. I just want to point that out. We're not looking for thighs. We're not simping for Lopi. If there's anyone I'm not going to simp for, it's Lopi. I just want to point out that she's wearing fucking platform. Where are the goddamn feet? For once, I'm looking for the feet for a normal reason. Where the fuck are they? Hang on. Okay. Nope, that's not feet. Although she does have merch. She does have merch, which you should go buy. Get a jacket. Wear pink. I got gifted a membership. I'm holding to that. It was not me. Where the fuck are her feet? I remember seeing it. She's padding her height. Look at these fucking things. Look. She's padding her fucking height. She's trying to lie. She's me when I lie. She's added like an extra 4 inches of height. I just want to point that out. Anyway. It's a cool fucking model, I will admit. It's a really fucking cool model. The art, I don't know why it's in like 2 fucking P. But the art, the actual art behind the model, like the design of it, she said on stream it was like kind of Danganronpa-y, which it kind of is. Like it gives a similar vibe. You know in Danganronpa when the characters go absolutely batshit insane when they're getting executed. If you don't know Danganronpa, you might not know what I'm talking about. Hang on. There's a way they draw eyes in Danganronpa when people go fucking batshit insane. It's kind of what she looks like. Anyway. Cool model, I will admit. She has a paperclip in her hair. Her ears are fucking bendy. I don't know. I was there. I was shit talking. It was a good time. I assume most of you guys were there anyway, because I know most of my chat is fucking Lopi simps. Because this world is my own personal hell. What else was there? So we have some Niji news. So one thing, just a little bit of minor news. Hana Makia finally got her 3D debut. She's the main villain that checks out. It does kind of... I could see her being a Danganronpa fucking villain. Well, I was watching Lopi, why'd you think that? I don't know, man. Maybe it was the fucking spam of penumbral fuck yous I got. Just a little giveaway. Well, hey, maybe I'm fucking dumb. Who knows? But yeah, so Hanamake got her 3D for Niji, which is big because I think she's been waiting for it for like a bajillion years. It's not a number, but it should be. It was cool. She had a big thing where she was in like a fucking... she was in like a mech. Because Hannah's deranged. I did talk about Uto earlier. It got delayed twice. She's been waiting forever. So... she got her... I actually found Hannah through fucking the clips of her and Papa Makia. Papa Makia is fucking goated. I don't know if you guys have seen the clips of him with Hannah. It's like her actual dad. He just kind of vibes on stream sometimes. It's pretty fucking chill. He has base takes about video games. He is my spirit animal. I want to protect him at all cost. Those clips are I found Niji. It's pretty fucking good clips. He does it. Yeah, I know. Everyone else gets the cool fucking dad. Van has achieved rainbow. I diagnose you with gay. Thank you for this fucking super chat. Here comes Lopi again. We thought we'd escaped her, but we haven't. It's like hearing people don't...
Penumbral, fuck you.
Nah, we just like hearing people dunk on you, bud.
I'm gonna change my messages to just VTubers complimenting me, and then I'll have to... Actually, no, that'd be worse. That'd be kind of cringe. Getting complimented? Maybe I am a masochist. Let's not delve into that. I don't really feel like paying you guys this psychiatrist fee. Thank you for the super chat, Van. Holy shit. What else was there? What else? Oh, for fuck's sake. No,
Off topic. Should I fizz my coffee in a soda stream?
No, what the fuck is wrong with you? Take your $5 back and pay it to get a better fucking opinion. You need surgery. Put it towards your medical bills. What the fuck? Don't encourage him, chat. Do not encourage this fucking bullshit. Ugh. Yo, Iron Fury, thank you for the membership. Does this obviously give Lopi? I don't know. For some reason, renewals don't seem to work. I could maybe fuck around with it and see if I could. Hang on. Do you reckon I can fix this? Okay, we're doing some live surgery, chat. We're doing live surgery on me. I need to make sure not to misclick something. If I misclick something right now, we could be stuck with Lopi saying fuck you for the rest of the stream. It has happened before. I don't want to do that. What do I have to do? Settings, member, variations. Okay, if I duplicate this and say that, at least. Oh god, what have I done? Wait, what happened? Wait, no, chat, I'm trying to fix things. Don't fucking. Oh, wait, I have it doubled. I'm in the fucking menu. I'm hearing two at once. Stop. Cease. Okay, Fury gifted 5 memberships, that's why. No, wait, hang on, I need to leave the menu. I need to leave the menu real quick. No, I don't need 2 Lopis at once. Thank you. We're getting out of here. We're leaving. I need to escape. Okay. Okay, thank you for the 5 memberships, Fury. Okay, we're good. I like how I was... Okay. Every time I try and speak, she comes back. Niji JP got a new wave. I'm just going to keep pushing on like nothing happened. Thank you for the 5 memberships. Thank you for the 5 memberships, Fury. Niji JP got another wave. Can we... What is wrong with you people? We're gonna get 10 fuck yous in a row. Oh my god. Alright, well. Kudus, thank you for the super chat. And Rope Wash, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit. We're gonna get 11 fuck yous in a row. Oh my god. The only time you people agree on anything is when you're trying to fucking dunk on me. My entire fucking chat is gonna end up with Lopi fuck you gifts at this point. I can't even continue my speech about whatever the fuck I was talking about because every time I try and talk, Lopi says fuck you. And what are we up to? Who just got the gift? Moon needs sleep. Where's Moon needs sleep? Who? Oh my god, you're barely. Oh, for fuck's sake. We have like an. Who's? We're never finishing. We have like fucking 10 more. We have like 10 more fuck yous to get through. I didn't set the alert knowing it would be played 50 fucking times in a row, okay? I had more realistic expectations. This is not my plan. Now we're just stuck here. Listening to the bunny girl say fuck you. Don't say skill issue. Shut the fuck up. If it isn't the consequences, you're not. No, I'm not taking blame for this. Van started this. Van and fucking Fury and Kudus and all of you fuckers. Hi. No, it was Domo that fucking started it. No, wait. Domo and Van teamed up to double team me, and then the rest of you jumped on. Do I prefer Hello Penumbral Sweetie? I'd take a little bit of compliment at this point, as opposed to the 50 fucking fuck yous I've had in a row. Are we done? Where are we up to? Neko. Where's... Okay, I think that's the last. No, wait. Who the fuck is Bert? Oh, Bert. Bert's there. Sorry, Bert. I didn't mean to call you out like that. I'm sure you're a valued member of my community. Okay. We did the Sari new model. What were we up to? Niji got a new wave. Nijisanji JP got another new wave, which I'm pretty sure they debuted a new wave like a month ago.
Fuck you.
Lopi,
And here's more money to get cursed out by the bunny again.
Kuris. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What is happening? I can't tell where. Look, I can't tell where the fucking gifts end and the new
Fuck you.
and the new resubs begin. How are we still fucking going?
Penumbo, fuck you.
Bert, you have already. But Bert, I saw you earlier. I called you out. You do not get two. Why is it playing twice?
Penumbo, fuck you.
What is going on? We've already had these people. Bert was here before.
Fuck you.
I think that's it. I think that was the last one. Fury, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Fury, we were done. Fury, we were finished. Fury, that was the last one. We're gonna run out of fucking people to give memberships to.
Penumbo, fuck you.
This is the song that never fucking ends. I'm going to morb. I'm going to... I'm gonna cry.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Now we have to sit through another 10 fucking fuck yous. Eventually we'll run out of people to give gifts to, and then we'll stop.
Penumbo, fuck you.
I don't know what to do. I need to fucking like...
Penumbo, fuck you.
I need to DM Lopi and get her to come in here and control her fucking simps.
Penumbo, fuck you.
You know how there's like... You know how there's the stages of grief?
Penumbo, fuck
What are they? They're denial, bargaining... denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Do I need to bargain?
Penumbo, fuck you.
Holy shit. Slider, I saw that fucking super chat.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Okay, wait, we need to get through stream chat. We need to finish news. What? I'm gonna get fucking angry DMs on Twitter from people being like, Penumbral, I tuned into your stream today and you did not talk about news for 13 minutes straight. I am filing a complaint with my lawyer.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Penumbral, I've come to bargain. I'm gonna get angry Twitter DMs. Is that what you want to fucking subject me to? Where are we? What are we up to? What were we talking about? In other news, Penumbral, fuck you. Yeah, that is all that's on my notepad now. Delicious souls.
Fuck you.
Can we? All right, chat. Right, I am actually bargaining with you now. I need you to level with me. Like, right.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Chat. I need to finish the news.
Penumbo, fuck you.
And then I need to go to sleep because I've been up editing videos all day and I'm very tired.
Penumbo, fuck you.
I'm gonna nuke the Minecraft server.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Van. What the
Penumbo, fuck you.
You're gonna kill. What the fuck, man? Holy shit.
Penumbo, fuck you.
The fuck is going on? Bro. Bruh, if I'd set this up to do a fucking Lopi fuck you for
Once
every
for the
dollar,
gift and once for the membership itself.
we would be here until the end of time. I'm never gonna fucking finish.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Van, it's gonna take like 5 minutes for your fucking message to come through. Because we have like 10 fuck yous to get through.
Penumbo, fuck you.
You're becoming an actual VTuber.
Penumbo, fuck you.
Fury, for the love of fucking God. Fury, we can't... I think you're literally gonna run out of people to give gifts to. What is going on? We're gonna have a stream of...
Penumbo, fuck you.
I'm becoming numb to the penumbral fuck you. It's becoming background noise. I'm gonna be hearing this shit when I sleep, chat. Van and Fury and... I don't know what to do. No, I don't want to cry. I want this. This is the emote I want. This is basically a members only stream. Welcome in, everybody. It's not marked as much, but... Oh, holy shit. Lopi, god fucking damn it. Every time I try and think of a sentence, I just get a Lopi fuck you in my ear and I can't. We love cringe. Thank you. We gave We Love Cringe a membership. Right. Chat. We need to... Lopi, please. Please, Lopi. Lopi, I'm using my nice voice. I'm using... Do I need to use my... What Lopi should I bargain with? Do I need like an Ulu anime voice?
Kill him with kindness. It may break his Scottish heart.
My Scottish heart hasn't started. I told you this. I don't have a heart. It stopped when I was born. This is going to restart my heart.
To say F you to you to mix it up a bit.
I'm not... Do you want me to encourage this behavior? We haven't spoke about...
You have been at depression for a while now.
We haven't spoken about the news. Tao, thank you for the super chat. We haven't spoken about the news in a...
Penumbral fuck you.
Jeez, hang on. Mars, thank you for the super chat as well. Nope, I thought we were... Wait, who? What? We should be done. Wait, no. This is the start of the 20 fucking Fury gifts. We have 20 more to get through. Chat, I've drank like 50 cans of Iron Brew. I need to go to the bathroom. You can't keep me here. I need to leave. Wait, we got another... What do you mean we got another 20? Fucking Fury. Oh, Fury, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna murder you. Oh, wait. That's why it plays so much, because there's one for the gift and one for the membership. No. There's 40. Chat, I can't sit through 40 more fuck yous. That's why it's been playing so fucking much, because it gets doubled every time. So don't say skill issue, Fury, you asshole. What am I meant to do? I'm gonna have to fucking... This is why the Holo members have fucking super chat reading streams. Can you imagine? This isn't my fault. This is not my fault. This is Van and Fury and Domo and all of you, Kuris and fucking Delicious. This is all of your faults. This rope wash. Van encouraged it. It's not a skill issue. Chat, I legit need to get on. I need to get on with the news. I can't. We can't sit here forever. Where are we? I cannot sit here for the next 20 minutes while Lopi says fuck you. Join for top tier news. Yeah, welcome in. I hope you guys are enjoying the fucking news stream. I did no such thing. Van, you're not getting out of this. This is 100% your fault. You'll be hearing from my psychologist and the bladder consultant I'm going to have to go to after this fucking stream. If my bladder explodes, I'm writing you in my obituary. You're ending up on my tombstone. Empathetic, thank you for the membership. Tao, don't say Tao issue. I see that super chat. Crowd, thank you for the super chat. This is a Lopi stream at this point. Lopi has said more words this stream than I have. All of them were penumbral fuck you, but she is committed to the bit. I'm not going to leave mid notification. I'm going to wait until the notification stops and then I'm going to run out the room. But I don't know where we're up to. Where are we? No, I'm going to wait until the notifications end. Where are we? Banana and Sopa, where's that? How far down do I have to fucking scroll? Don't say borrow time. Fucking weirdos. I'm not that far in. I'm not that far into depravity. I'm not that much of a VTuber yet. I don't have a piss bottle. I'm a civilized human being, okay? I have standards. I am hygienic. I'm gonna start hearing Lopi saying fuck you in my dreams at this point. Where are we? Up. Don't say what, hey Miss Size. What if people are just joining in now? What if people are clicking into the stream and are like, hey, where's the news? You know that thing you promised you were going to give me? The news? Where's that? Where's that? Penumbral, where's your fucking job? Where's the job you promised to do, Penumbral? Domo, seriously, can you... I'm honestly at bargaining right now. I need to go to the bathroom. I cannot sit here for the next 10 fucking years. Okay? Seriously, can we have a break? Can we have a chill? Can I start a break? Domo. I'm honestly, in someone in chat, I need a break. I need like 30 seconds of break. Right? I need like just a little one. Just a little break and I can run out the room. I can't sit here forever.
Penumbral, fuck you.
No one's stopping you. I'm not going to leave mid notification. All right. Hang on.
Penumbral, fuck you.
Okay. Where are we up to? Okay. How about...
Penumbral, fuck you.
What's the time gap between Lopi... Hang on. One. Hang on. Let's time it.
Penumbral, fuck you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 9 seconds. Do you reckon I can make it in 9 seconds? I'm fast. I'm not that fast.
Penumbral, fuck you.
Alright. Time me, chat. I'm going to run for it. I'm going to run for it. I might hit the fucking door on the way out.
Penumbral, fuck you.
UTI speedrun 90%. Right. Time me. Start your fucking watches. I'm going to sprint. I'm going to sprint. It's going to be fast. It's a fucking IRL speedrun. I'm not leaving the mic on, you fucking weirdo. Right. 3, 2, 1.
Penumbral, fuck you. Penumbral, fuck you. Penumbral, fuck you. Penumbral, fuck you.
Taoishu also fuck you.
Penumbral, fuck you.
This is a Lopi stream at this point.
Penumbral, fuck you.
Someone clip this.
Time.
Penumbral, fuck you.
Super chat reading stream when?
Wait, did I... Now, this is turned into a super chat reading stream. I missed a
This is
lot.
a write-off passage for all VTubers. You must learn to handle...
Roblox, thank you for the 5
and
gifted. Holy shit. What was my time?
Penumbral, fuck you.
I was going for 5 penumbral fuck yous. That's like... It's not too bad. I slipped on the floor and crashed into the wall. Also, I'd have been faster if I didn't wash my hands, but I'm not a fucking Neanderthal. I forgot to close my door. Hang on. 5 fuck yous. Okay, I'm due you 5 fuck yous, chat.
Penumbral, fuck you.
What's the going rate on fuck yous? Do I just have to... is it like an IOU? Do I have to say fuck you to someone? No, I wash my hands because I'm a hygienic person. Some people don't wash their hands after they go to the bathroom. That's weird to me. You gotta wash your hands, man. Jesus, what, I've lost track. I don't know where we're up to. Okay, we're in rope. Okay, Rope Wash donated another 5 fucking memberships, which I think is where we're up to now. Nope, we're still in fucking Domos. Fucking Domo.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Can you say fuck you to me? Fuck you, Ravioli. An FU counter video someday. It's about 1 IQ point for every... I don't only have like 4 of those. You can't take all of my IQ points. Okay.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Are we good? Can we get on with the news? We did an FU counter for the stream. I think it's literally at... It's over 100 at this point, I'm pretty sure. It's fucking wild. I blame Lope for this. And all of you people.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Van, Fury, and Domo, and Rope. All of you can suck one. Thank you for the support. But also, I feel like you've doomed me to an eternity of Lope fuck yous. Don't say Van Sama. Do not idolize this man.
Penumbra, fuck you.
Imagine if each dollar was a you know what? If you had said that to me before this stream, I'd have probably actually done it.
Penumbra,
If you had said to me before the stream, hey Penumbra, wouldn't it be funny if every dollar was a fuck you? I'd have done it because like it would have been funny. If I'd actually done it though, we'd literally be here until the end of fucking time. Don't have to worry about rent this month. Yeah, but I do have to worry about my mental rent.
Penumbra, fuck
I'm going to be hearing Lope in my dreams, and that's not something I ever thought I'd say. It's not my fault you don't have news. Blame the fucking
Penumbra, fuck you.
penumbral fuck yous givers. Okay. I think we're nearing the end.
Penumbra, fuck you.
We are. Okay. I'm just gonna keep
Penumbra, fuck you.
the lack of news has been very unprofessional. I know I'm gonna have to write a fucking apology video after this. I'm gonna have to apologize to all my fans, be like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I let you down. I made a severe and continuous
His
laugh.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Crap. Yes, I'm back though. It was the fastest run of my life. I almost actually fell into the wall. It's fine.
Penumbral is a gigantic madman. Love you, big guy.
I love you too, Slade. I love all of you, technically. Don't... That's... You bully me for long enough, my will breaks. I do actually appreciate my fans. I do. Oh, I muted myself instinctively. I started complimenting you guys and my subconscious was like, nah, stop them. I do like you guys. You guys... I enjoy streaming to you guys. You guys are great. Honestly, legitimately. Thank you for the support. Let's get on with the news. Like... Thank you guys for all the support you've given me. Not just in this stream, but in previous streams as well. And the comments you leave in the videos. I know I don't say it a lot because I'm not a very mushy person. And I'm not very good at being upfront. But I do honestly appreciate you guys coming out to watch my streams and like sit here with me. And I'm not entirely sure. I'm not used to this. I need to be... Right, we need to be flamboyant. Fuck you guys. You're a bunch of pricks. I hate all of you. Don't like a single damn one of you. You're all a bunch of weebs. Get out of my chat. Let's get fucking back into the news, shall we? Love you too. I didn't say anything. You're a fucking lie. You made it up. It's a lie by the government. I didn't say shit. Where the fuck were we? What were we doing? I feel like I've just came out of the fucking Twilight Zone. We talked about the new Niji JP wave, which they've released a new one from their teaching academy thing. Don't say Pochi won Maru feet. That doesn't tell me anything. Actually, she did post feet, didn't she? She posted feet. I remember that. I saw it. It was like a sub. It was like a Donathon goal. Don't just spam Pochi won Maru feet. It was a Dono goal. Yeah, I did see that pop up on my timeline. I didn't go looking for it. I'm not showing it on stream though. I'm not a weirdo. I would never look for a VTuber's feet on stream. God, you guys don't think very much of me, do you? It would have been funny if she just posted pause. Where are we? I'm fucking flustered. Holy shit. I'm trying to get my brain back down to earth. Yeah, not a feet stream again. So the new Niji JP wave came out. It's like a month after the last one. There was a little bit of people being like, "Isn't it too fast?" I know Kyo made a video about it, and then people dunked on him for it. I don't know. I don't follow. I've already talked about Sari, Aziz. We talked about her earlier. You missed it. It's not my fault. I can't be responsible for all of you. I'm a single parent here. We do talk about feet a lot. I blame the VTuber community. It's not my fault. What do we have? Okay, we have two things. We have two things to cover. Two good things, two fun things, and then we can wrap up. We can raid someone, and I can get myself under control because this has been the wildest fucking stream I think I've ever had. Because you guys are a bunch of fucking mad lads. So we have Kason, who got into the... Hang on. Kason, so if you don't know, Kason is a big fan of the Yakuza series, and if you... I didn't talk about Cel... I know... No, it was Alir that got a new outfit a while ago. Selena also got a new outfit. But Kason got into the... Hang on. Here it is. Let me just show you the tweet. It's in Japanese. I don't know what it says, but I saw the Vshojo tweet about it. Basically, Kayson's a big Yakuza fan, and from what I know, there was a kind of tournament arc, if you will, about who, like, people that would be able to be in the next Yakuza game. And she's one of the 5. Translate button. I think that's meant to be Yakuza. Isn't Ryu Dragon? Dragon Ga... What does Gotoku mean? Dragon 7. The 7th dragon. The man who erased his name. Successful candidates for the Life Hostess edition. Decided. Following 5 people were successful. So yeah. Kason. Like a dragon. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So yeah. So she's a massive Yakuza fan. And she's in the game. I don't know how she's in the game. I don't know the exact... Don't say Dragon D's nuts. Fuck you. I don't know how she gets in the game. I don't know what the exact... I don't know if it's like her voice or if her model or like if... I don't know what. I know it's like as a hostess, but I'm not sure if they're modeling it after her. But it's really fucking cool. Because Nyanners was in a Yakuza game as well. As like one of the characters. It's pretty cool. So yeah. That was cool. That was some wholesome news that came out. You love to see it. You love to see people achieving their dreams. And then we'll end off with Veibae, announced debuted Gen 2. Again, you probably saw it because Lopi did a watch along, and I know how much we've seen how much you guys fucking love her. No, that's the application page. She's a dragon once again. Shh, it's forbidden. Shh, it's a secret. You can't say that in a VTuber stream. You'll get banned. Shh. Yeah, Koi reacted to it as well. I'm not sure if Evan did. There's a few people that... I think Kyo had a bit of it as well. I don't know if he reacted to it, but I know he put it in a video. The easiest way to actually find all the channels is probably to just go to the Veibae YouTube channel thing. Or I guess I could go to Ophelia's and look in her channel page. Yeah. So, here they all are. Let's open them up. That sounds weird. I don't know why I said it like that. So, their models are all super fucking cute. Oh yeah, Prism launched Gen 5 as well. I think I spoke about that last week, didn't I? Yeah. So... Actually, maybe the easiest way to see all the models might be in the Lopi's fucking reaction stream, because she had them there.
Want to do a sound check now that they can?
Yeah, I think she reacted to them as So these are 2 of the new ones. I think there's 4 members in total. Bro. Remembering VTuber names is a full-time fucking job at this point. You know how hard it's going to be for me as more people debut. I'm going to have to try and remember all these fucking names. She's small. as you could probably tell. Actually, she's like, God, 4'10", Jesus Christ. Why are VTubers so tiny? But yeah, so there's 1, and then 2. I'll just show you guys their models. They're all really good models. They're really fucking cool. The design for them is really fucking awesome. I don't know what it is with new VTuber agencies and just coming out the gate with fucking, like, well, they're not new, it's V-Reverie 2nd gen, but like, the models on like new VTuber gens. I just had a fucking Vietnam flashback. Thank you for the membership, souls. The fucking designs are wild. Then we had Erica, whose design is fucking awesome.
Hey, like, wait.
I don't know. I feel like I know who has the. I feel like I know who the modeler or the artist for this feature, this model is, because it's given me nostalgia. Like I feel like I know. I don't know. It's resemblance is uncanny to something. I don't know who it is, but
Like
post-traumatic Lopi syndrome. And then I think it's all of them, right? Yeah. Yep. So really cool. How old are you? Not old enough to put up with this shit. So yeah, they're really cool. Lopi did a watch along with them. Excited to see what they do. Their debut seemed to go really well. So I think we're done. I think we made it through. I think we survived. Holy fuck. Yeah, we're good. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, we're finished. Right. We can raid someone. Who do we want to raid? Jesus Christ, I need to go get my heart checked. Yeah, there's Prism's newest gen as well. I think I spoke about them last stream. It was Gen 5, right? Oh no, it was like 17 hours ago. Yeah, Prism debuted as well. They debuted Gen 5. I think I spoke about that last week, but I don't know. Must be able to me. I remember now that I was in grade school. I was, to be fair, I don't really. It's just a term I used. I feel like I've been in a war. A bunny war. So, let us find someone to raid. Do you guys have anyone you would like to raid? Is there anyone you guys would like? I didn't lose the bunny war. I endured it. I survived. Kiki's doing her birthday donathon. Saikuno. Does Saikuno even have raids open to people? Let's see. Van should choose. Yeah, if any of the people who fucking spammed me with fuck yous wants to shout out someone they want me to raid, feel free. Lopi isn't streaming.
Penumbra, fuck
Oh god.
Hey Pen, you mentioned Riifu
Violet.
used to stream under another name. Mind dropping what it is?
Thank you for the super chat. I'm not entirely sure how that's meant to work. I don't know if I'm technically meant to reveal alts, because it's a bit of an iffy subject in the VTuber scene, dropping alts. You can find it, or probably, okay, you can probably ask in the Discord if you're in there, and someone could probably know. I just don't want to do it live on stream in front of people, because I don't... Alts should be known, but I don't want to be the one to link it to a bunch of people if that's not what the streamer wants, if that makes sense. It's fine for the alts to be known if the streamer themselves wants them to be known, but I think unprovoked revealing it to 100 odd people without permission is a bit of a shitty thing to do. So yeah, thank you for the super chat, but yeah, I'm probably not going to drop it live on stream. Just personal decision. Let's go raid. Do you want to raid Kiki? She has her donathon going. She's apparently licking a girl. It sounds like the kind of thing you guys would be into.
I got embarrassed real bad.
Do you want to go interrupt? Do you want to go interrupt the Yuri? Do you want to be that fucking guy?
It's probably time that I should go.
Oh god. Wait, we have to get in there fast.
Oh my god, I was here for 2 hours? We were talking for 2 hours?
Hang on.
Yes?
Let's go. Let's go get some Yuri. The Yuri is ending. We need to go quick chat. Alright. Thank you guys so much for all the fucking support today. Seriously, it was mental. Even if it was to fucking cause trauma to my brain. Slider.
Fuck you.
Yeah. No, I did not leave my stream to get fuck you.
It's only a iffy subject cause companies want to make sure that talents that leave them can't keep their
Yeah.
viewers, and on that for
Bro.
companies.
Yeah, thank
Indies
you.
rise up.
Thank you for the subject. Bro, I muted the stream because she said fuck you and I unmuted to another fuck you. Okay.
Goodbye. No. Okay.
All right. Let's go raid. Thank you guys so much for the support and for showing up. I genuinely appreciate it. But we have to go. We have to go quick. I will be live on Twitch probably. If not, I'll see you next week. Where's my ending screen? Goodbye. See ya.
Are super cute.